to a new vlog. It's about 5:30 on a Monday afternoon this December, and I'm just about to go and pop to my mum's house to see her, so I thought I would vlog. But I wanted to show you before I went my new trainers. So not really a great angle right now because you're in the cupboard in the kitchen. This is not going to work, is it? No, it's not going to work. So not the most incredible way to show you probably, but these are Adidas Sambas. Oh yeah, you can kind of see actually. I feel like they look basically grey on camera, but in real life they're kind of like a beige, I don't know, almost like a greyish colour. I don't know if that's a real word or a real colour, but Holly says it. I really like them. The reason I'm telling you about them is because there's a bit of a story behind them. I'll just put you back up here while I tell you. So I got them from Vinted. They are £90 brand new, and I paid 60, which is quite a steal, I think. The cupboard keeps closing. However, they were listed as new with tags, and even in the description, the woman had written brand new, never used. Obviously in the pictures they look brand new. I purchased them. When they arrived, there was actually a little bit of mud on the bottom of one of the soles on the right shoe, I think it was. Honestly, the tiniest bit of mud ever. Like, most people probably wouldn't have even noticed, but I really looked at them for a long time because she had to extend the period of time in which you have to send them. I think she had to put another week on them or something. So basically I waited 3 weeks or more for these trainers. She did say you can cancel them if you want because I'm not able to send them yet. I said no, it's fine, I'll wait, because I knew I'd paid £60 for these trainers, which I thought were brand new, when they're worth 90. Anyway, so when they arrived, they had mud on them. Obviously, I thought, I can't believe I waited all this time, there's mud on them. So I messaged her that when you do message somebody, there's an issue, like if you file a report that you're not happy, there's a problem, it automatically sends them a message. So, and it's whatever you write in the message. So I just said, oh, really sorry, but these have got mud on them. But you have to file it as like an issue, as if you want to return the order, when really I didn't want to return the order. So anyway, I just said, I'm really sorry there's mud in them. And she said, oh, I'm really sorry, no problems, I'll fully accept the return, that's fine. But I was kind of hoping that she'd offer me like a partial refund or something, because I once had an issue where I didn't realise there was a stain on an item of clothing that I sent to somebody else. I didn't list it as new with tags, but I just didn't realise there was a stain, and I didn't declare that in the images or the description. So I gave this woman a partial refund, but I didn't suggest it. It's just on the option. So you can click a button saying full refund, you can click a button that says partial refund, or you can just click the button that says, yes, I accept the return, I'll just take it back. When she said to me there's no partial refund button, when I mentioned it, I don't know whether that's true or not, she was just lying, didn't want to give me a refund, I don't know. But then she said about returning the order, and I said, well, how about you just offer me a partial refund so the price is more reflective of the use of the trainers, because they're obviously not brand new with tags. She was like, yeah, no, I did wear them. And I thought, you just said that you've worn them, even though you've listed them as brand new with tags. Why are you doing this? So anyway, she said, yeah, what were you thinking? Now, like I said, these trainers worth £90. I paid 60. So I said, oh, maybe £25 off, thinking she'd say, oh no, maybe more like 20. But instead she said 15. She wanted PayPal. I don't have PayPal. So she said she would send me £15 to my bank, which she did do, if I then would cancel the return, which I did do. But I thought, she's very trusting that I'm gonna cancel the return, because this £15 that she sent me to my bank is not listed within Vinted, it's not recorded, it's just she's trusting me to do it, because I could easily still just say no, I want to refund them. And there's no like, what's the word, trackable way to prove that she sent me this money like through Vinted. I personally think the customer service on Vinted is really awful. Anytime I've had a problem, I've just had to hope and pray that it comes under the drop down of the options they give you without having to speak to someone else, because it's always just like a scripted ridiculous answer that doesn't often even make sense to your query. But other than that, I do like Vinted and I use it a lot. But anyway, so yeah, it was all fine in the end. So overall, with the refund, I've then paid £45 for these trainers that are worth 90, so really half price. And honestly, as you can tell from what I just showed you, they literally are brand new. Like, this is the bottom of the shoe. It's going to be a test of my flexibility, isn't it? Oh, Did you see that? No. I don't know if it's an odd angle, but you can see they're like literally not used at all. They're both the soles look like that. There's just a tiny bit of mud on them. In fact, it was almost weird. Like when I looked at the trainers and I got them, the fact there was any mud on them looks really weird because they look so brand new. It's like someone's just put a bit of mud on them. That's the long-winded story about it. Overall, like them. They go over everything. And the reason I got them is because although there's a bit of suede around the front, the large majority of the trainer is kind of like a leather-esque. It might actually be leather, I don't know, but if not, it's like a leather-esque thing around the trainer. And my beige, and they've got another pair of Adidas, which are actually Spezials, not Sambas, how you say them, I'll show you. I also got these from Vinted as well, actually. But as you can see, they're literally just suede the whole way around. And I love them, but they're already getting a bit, I don't want to say tatty, but you know what I mean. I mean, they would go with this outfit as well, but obviously at this time of year when it's so wet out most of the time, I don't really need to be wearing completely suede trainers. So I've got these ones. Anyway, so I'm going to go to Mum's now. The reason I'm going is because I've got some more stuff to pick up that I haven't brought over yet to the house. I've just been kind of bringing things over as and when, just because I didn't have much space to store things. In my room in my mum's house, I had built-in wardrobes and only one chest of drawers. Even the bedside tables were built in, so I couldn't take any of that with me. So I don't have bedside drawers, but I don't have bedside tables here yet in my room. And I only just got some kind of storage space to go alongside the one chest of drawers I already had. So, and I've also got a clothing row now as well. So I could bring over some stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go see Mum, I'm gonna go see my little doggy Millie, see how she's doing. And then I'm gonna come home and have my slow cooking meal, which I've just been cooking over here. So, second slow cooking meal cooked in this. Looks like that. So in here we have onions, sun-dried tomatoes, chicken, chicken stock, some oregano and salt. Did I say onion? I think so. Yeah, and that's all just going nicely. And then when I get back, I'm gonna add in some double cream. Not that healthy, but you know, it's gonna be nice. Parmesan and spinach. Although I haven't bought spinach yet, so if I forget on the way home, then I'm just gonna be putting in frozen peas, which is, you know, fine. And then I'm gonna have some rice. So looking forward to that when I get back.
I've got clothes on under these.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Hello, Millie. Oh no, I wanted to show everyone your Christmas room. Well, you're in the way.
Oh, sorry.
Although you could do the tour if you want. How Christmassy is Mum's. Oh, it's so nice in here. When I walked in, all I could smell was mince pies.
That was mould. That was mould. Just had a mould.
Oh, why can I smell mince pies then?
Sort of that,
what's this like musical Christmas film?
I know, it's like cheese.
It's a musical.
Oh,
Millie's tail's wagging. It's a bit dark in here, so it'll be a vlog really. But the main thing I wanted to show was the Christmas festive spice. Oh, maybe that's what smells like mince pies. The festive spice next candle. And this lovely garland. This whole section looks so nice. Really? Yeah, because even the candlesticks, the gold candlesticks, look like festive, don't they? Yeah. Garland.
Primark, that's right.
You got a gonk in the corner there.
Got it all gonking on.
Yeah. Presents under the tree. Who could they be for? This tree is so much taller than my one. Mine comes to like there. But it's a real tree, so it's completely different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right, then.
Oh.
Show my Christmas.
Oh yeah, you might want to turn the light on though, because we can't really see. She got these Christmas cushions from As to Live In, was it?
They're Stacey Solomon.
They're so nice. They're like boucle.
Yeah, they are.
And then you got Santa. You got, what is that? Reindeers.
Reindeer.
Oh, and you got Millie coming in. You got. She's like Bar Black Sheep.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you like my new trainers?
Oh yeah, they're nice. Where are they from?
They're from Vinted, but new Adidas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, there's no chocolates left in here. Oh yeah, there is. There's the one I like the most, which is the red one. There isn't any roses.
It's sort of hidden. Hidden.
This is actually my favourite one anyway. I also really like this setup. You've got to go around the hallway. I just had a quality street. Where's this tree from?
Primark. No, B&M. B&M, the tree.
I feel like, I don't know if this is correct, but I would say it's like Nordic Christmas in here, is it? Would you say?
No idea. I just get things up here.
Yeah, these are new, aren't they? The bell. Where'd you get the bells
They're
from?
online company.
Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening?
Would you like to go up while we're thinking?
We're in the kitchen. Okay, so I'm back home now. Excuse the fact that these flowers are falling off. I need to sort them out. But I bought a new candle the other day from Home Sense, and I just wanted to show you. Hopefully you can see. How gorgeous is that? It's 2 wicks. Is that 2 wicks? Yes, 2 wicks. I can't remember the name of this one, but they had 3 varieties of this. Obviously, I got the one with the green leaves for the trees, but you could also get it where it was white all the way around. So these were white trees, and they also had it where they had obviously this colour stone background, and then the trees were like, I can't remember, but it was like, it wasn't all white. It was just something a bit different. But I got this one because obviously I love traditional Christmas colours like green, red and gold and stuff. But it smells so nice. I need to find somewhere more permanent to put it, not on the floor. But at the moment, this is where I'm having it. And it's so nice. It was, I think, $16.99. So it's a lot of money, but I just thought because of how nice. Oh my God, there's a literal spider on this as I'm filming. What the hell? Oh my God, that's so gross. I just killed it as well. What was I going to say? I've lost the plot now. Yeah, I just thought that I could use this as a decorative thing. Maybe put another candle in it when it's gone out or whatever, because it's such a nice pot that it's in. So I love that. Sorry guys, I actually forgot to show you my food, but I did record a little clip here, but the sound wasn't very good. Watching Wolf Hall, a great series if you've not seen it, by the way. Good period drama. But yeah, I ate the whole thing. It was so delicious.
Good evening, everyone. Oh, why whenever I vlog is there ironing in the background?
Well, it's life.
Mum's here. Get in the camera.
Hello. I can't get writing because I've got a sty coming up and it looks awful.
I'm literally
so
in my dressing gown.
Hello.
But yeah, I just thought I'd show Mum and you my newly organised cupboard.
Yes, I'm excited.
Look at this.
No, let's have a look.
I mean, it looks awful, but that is organised.
Oh, that looks a lot
Hold on,
better.
let me show you. Right,
Very
so
good.
I got that little shoe rack. That was like a few quid from Home Bargains, the range. And then I put some command hooks here. It's not loads of room, guys, but I needed something for the wellies to go. And then obviously there's all my other
2 big command
stuff.
Things you can have. I'll bring them over.
You know what? Sometimes I
Don't get
just...
me in 'cause
Oh,
I'm
sorry. But sometimes with the command hooks, I'll stick them, I'll follow all the rules, and sometimes they'll just not work.
Yeah,
And they'll
I've
fall
got-
off, and then other ones they do, and I don't get why some work and some
Oh,
don't.
mine have come off.
Well, originally I hanged my stockings with the command hooks and
Yeah.
they fell off.
Oh,
So I had to put
really?
nails in the wall.
Yeah,
So.
good old now. Can't beat good old now.
Anyway, I just want to show you all my cupboards, that's that.
Hello, welcome back to being in the kitchen cupboard in my house. I am in my Christmas pyjamas. These are actually from Holly from H&M a couple of years ago. So I've got the matching trousers and everything. They're really, really nice. The only thing is, well, actually there's a few things. I don't know if you can tell, I've got like an oil stain there, which I think is probably from like doing my skincare ages ago. So even when I wash them, there's still like an oil stain on them, which is so annoying. But if you're a fan of the Santa Claus movies, I think it's the first one when he gets to the North Pole and he's like, oh, I'm Santa now. He wakes up in these pyjamas that are just like these. I think that's why Holly got them for me, because we would obviously know the reference, and also I just love red and silky things. So anyway, wearing my Christmas pyjamas is the long story from that. But also, I don't know how I shrunk them, but they seem to be a little bit shorter than I remember, which is a bit annoying. But either way, I'm feeling good because I'm in my Christmas pyjamas. So there's not really much better feeling than that, is there? So yes, I'm in the kitchen. I'm just about to pour myself a glass of Pepsi Max in the glass jar that I always use. I got from TikTok with a nice glass straw to match. In fact, I think in the last video I put my matcha in it. And then in about half an hour, I'm going to be dishing up another slow cooker meal. I promise every video isn't just going to be slow cooker meals with Amy, although I am loving the slow cooker life. So tonight I have made like a sausage casserole kind of thing. I don't have any dumplings in it, which I would really love. I did see a dumpling mix when I was doing the food shopping. I thought, oh, I could get that. But there's already potatoes in it, like baby new potatoes. I don't really love baby new potatoes, but I thought they should be like really nice and soft from being in the slow cooker for ages. So this meal I could put on for 8 hours on low or 4 hours on high. So I did 4 hours on high. But there's literally so much stuff in it, I'll probably forget. But the stuff that I can remember is sausages, garlic, onion, carrot, potato. There's red wine in it. There's Worcestershire sauce, whatever you call it. There is oregano, thyme, rosemary, salt, pepper, chopped tomatoes, tomato puree, a real whole host of things. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to eating that tonight. Also, I might do some Christmas wrapping while I'm in my Christmas PJ. Just sorted out some present piles for different people, so I could do some wrapping tonight. And oh, also Bad Sisters is on tonight, the programme I was talking about in the previous vlog on Apple TV. That's the new episode tonight, so I'm going to watch that. It's basically a very cosy evening. I don't actually know how this slow cooker needs another half an hour to cook, because it looks ready to me. I'm going to show you. I think it looks so nice. Let's hope we don't fog up the camera this time. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. So there's 6 sausages in here. Oh my god, that looks so good. Do you know what I did do as well? I put in a little bit of corn flour, because it did say to do that, but then it wasn't really thickening up as much as I would like, so I put a little bit of gravy granules in there as well, which it did say on the recipe. I'll put a screenshot here of the TikTok, which I obviously got the recipe from, because that's just where I got my recipes from these days. I really love slow cooker life because it's just so delicious, because it's cooked for so long, but also it just feels so stress-free and easy because I put it on at lunchtime, and then I know my dinner is home cooked and just not a quick rush in the evening. You're back in the cupboard, sorry. I hope you don't mind being in the cupboard. Oh, is there anything better than a cold, icy glass? A Pepsi Max? I think not. Especially when it's in an aesthetic glass like this. Oh, it's very ASMR, isn't it? God, that actually cringes me out. I can't do that. I've also got some mulled wine here that I might have some of tonight. There's not really much left, as you can see, but I love mulled wine so much. Sangria in the summer, mulled wine at Christmas time, or winter if I can. That is what I like to do. But yeah, I'm gonna wait about half an hour now for the rest of the marinating of the dinner, and then I'm gonna sip my Coke while I wait.
Good morning, everyone. Why does it look like I'm in a strobe light? That's annoying. I'm just in the loo, in the bathroom, because I'm about to put a hair mask in. It's almost time to start work. Working from home today, obviously. I've got my gym kit on, although I definitely didn't go to the gym this morning. I laid it in, which I also did yesterday, which is quite bad, because I went to sleep really late. Lewis wasn't here last night, so I really struggled to get to sleep. And also I was doom scrolling, and I watched the, oh god, we're sliding. I watched the Lily Phillips documentary with, what's this guy's name? I feel like he used to be a big YouTuber back in the day. Josh Peters. And she's the girl, this is so random, but it came up on my TikTok, and then I just kept clicking, and then I landed on the documentary on YouTube, and I was like, why at 11:30 at night am I watching a documentary on this OnlyFans girl, or porn star? I'd say porn star, isn't she? Because yeah. But yeah, it was pretty shocking. No judgment over here, just bewilderment. So I watched that, and that didn't really put me in the best place to sleep. Shocking. So I ended up going to sleep quite late and struggling to get to sleep. But I'm just going to pop a hair mask in. I've done my skincare, hence the shiny face. And I've got my gym kit on because I can't go on my lunch today either, annoyingly, because I've got another appointment. So it's going to have to be an after work job, which I hate, but I've booked a class because I hate working out in the evening. So if I put this hair mask in and also book a class, that means I'm really, like, I'm probably going to go, because I like to hair mask on a day where I'm doing a sweaty workout. And then that motivates me, and then I can like wash my hair when I'm both sweaty and in need of to get this hair mask out my hair. Okay, so ponytail is in. I think, do I put it in a plait or do I brush it? I'll put it in a plait. But yeah, so I can't remember what I was saying. Lewis just called me. So yeah, Lewis was away last night, shit sleep, but anyway, got my gym class booked for tonight because he doesn't get back until late tonight, so I might as well go to the gym. I did want Amy to come with me, but I think she's busy tonight. I don't know what she's doing, but yeah, I've booked a Blaze. So if any of you are familiar with David Lloyd and their classes, you know that that is not for the faint-hearted, and definitely going to get my hair nice and sweaty and worthy of hair wash. Does anyone else have this problem? If you have layers when you plait your hair, that is just, oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to just put it in a bun. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that tonight. I've got to pop out close to my lunch for an appointment. I've got some blood tests and other things, and I'll probably pop in and see Mum because she asked me to. She asked me to drop something off for her, so I'll do that. Other plans for today, I'll just literally work and clean the house. Thursday tends to be my, actually that's a lie, I tend to clean on like a Friday or a Thursday, depending on if I'm working in the office or not. Because I am normally in the office on a Thursday, but what with it getting to the end of the year, no one's really in. So it means I don't have to go in, which is good. So I do love being at home. Okay, that's in. Egghead mode activated. I'm gonna go crack on and get out of this horrible lighting.
Hello guys, it is the next day. I'm actually wearing a jumper that says Sunday on it, so I feel like I'm doing something illegal because it's Thursday today. Just watching a little bit of Ash and Mary Lou with the Christmas tree on her vlogs. I'm procrastinating, to be completely honest with you. I didn't do any Christmas wrapping last night, like I said, when I was in my pyjamas, and when I got changed this morning, one of the buttons pinged off of the red pyjamas, which is so annoying, and I don't know how to sew, so I'm gonna have to politely ask my mum to help me with that or learn to sew. I know what one I'd rather do is get someone else to do it. Oh, I also had my nails done today. I forgot to even mention this. You can kind of see it's a bit of a brighter red than I'd normally go for. I normally go for a bit more of like a dark blood red, but my nail lady had a couple of new colours and a couple of new reds in particular, and I just wanted like one that I'd never had before. But to be fair, this is a bit of a lighter red than I would normally like. Like I said, I'd like a dark kind of blood red. But I still really like them, and I haven't had them for ages, so that was nice. But the only thing is, I like when they're done and I like when they're fresh, but I might have said this before, I hate getting it done. I find it so boring and tedious, and you can't do anything useful like on your phone or anything when you're getting your nails done, because obviously your hands are being painted, so I just find it really boring and annoying. But I feel like it's supposed to be like a nice treat, like a nice thing to get done, but for me it's like a bit of a chore. It's an expensive chore, but it's a chore. Does anyone else feel the same about that when they get their nails done? Anyone else just feel like it's like a job they have to do? Anyway, I am actually going to do some Christmas wrapping tonight, I think. I'm going to go out in a minute and prep some stuff for dinner. I'm not having a slow cooker meal tonight, so I thought I'd tell you, because like I said, I feel like all I'm doing is telling you my slow cooker meals recently. I'm going to be having something really delicious that's like one of my favourite dinners ever, so I will show you that. At the moment, I'm just chilling after a cup of tea, finishing my vlog. There's so many vlogs to watch, I literally can't keep up because of Vlogmas. I'm so far behind. If you follow Zoella, which I feel like surely every single person follows Zoella, or Zoe Sugg as she prefers to go by now, I'm literally still watching her Vlogust from August. If you don't know, that's basically where you do like Vlogmas, but she did it every day in August and called it Vlogust instead of Vlogmas. But she's also doing Vlogmas as well this December, so it's just like, I have no idea how I'm going to catch up. I'd have to spend 5 days a week, like a working week, 9 till 5, watching all these videos to catch up, I think, because I just wouldn't do it otherwise. So, come to the fridge. Thought I'd show you what I'm having for dinner is this. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Got the spring onions for it, but need to get some cucumber. But that is what I'm having for dinner. I literally love this. If you've never had this before from the Chinese takeaway or just anywhere really, highly, highly, highly recommend. So good. Okay, I just need to put these on the plate. I've got the hoisin sauce ready to go. I've got some extra here as well. Now, obviously I'm not a pro at cutting any kind of vegetables, to be honest. This is obviously the spring onion. I personally, before I've had duck pancakes before, looked at this kind of chopping and thought, why is it being chopped long ways? I've only ever seen spring onion be chopped like short little circles. But when you're having a duck pancake, it just goes in much better like this. And also when you get it from Chinese, it does come like this. Oh yeah, also excuse the fact that I've not cleaned the slow cooker up yet. I obviously will. But yeah, this is just some extra ones because I kind of thought it wasn't enough. I don't know how many pancakes there is. I think it's 6 or 8. But you can never have too much cucumber. Cucumber is really good for you anyway. But yeah, not very aesthetic, but very delicious nonetheless. Hello, welcome back to the video. I know I look crazy. I've actually got on a Cool and Soothe thing. It's for migraines. I never told you this on the channel, but I actually suffer with migraines. I think it's because I went to some Christmas markets earlier and had 2 mulled wines. And yes, sadly it gave me migraines. So sorry to be like a bit of a bummer, but I wanted to come in and close the vlog while I make a cup of tea. Anyway, the point of me coming on wasn't to tell you about my migraines, but I kind of have to tell you because I've got this on my head. But other than that, yeah, I went to Christmas markets today. It was a really great time and it was really nice and fun and Christmassy, and I had mulled wine and everything. This isn't really a Christmas jumper, but I kind of feel like it's a Christmas jumper because I only really wear it at Christmas time. But yeah, like I said, I'm just making a cup of tea. I've just watched the first Home Alone film. I realised how long it's been since I've actually seen that film. I usually always watch Home Alone 2, which is obviously great. I just didn't realise how long it had been since I've seen the first Home Alone, and I actually think it's the best one. It is so good. I can see where people say it is like literally the best Christmas film ever, because I really think it is actually. Anyway, made my cup of tea now. That is the perfect tea colour, if you ask me. Also, I went to Marks and Spencer's on the way home and I picked up this cereal. This is what I picked up from M&S. I've had this cereal before actually, the high protein Choco Crunch, and it is really nice. I just haven't got it in ages and I just thought I'm going to pick that up because I have a bit of a craving for cereal. Only thing is, I have weighed it out, what it's supposed to be, which is 45 grams, and it is a very sad little bowl of cereal. I really feel like you can pick up just how little is in that bowl from that angle, but it's pretty sad, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I'm going to enjoy my cereal with my cup of tea. I'm going to try and find something that's Christmassy to watch. I feel like I searched for so long trying to find a good Christmas film, and then always just go back to the classics, the favourites. I'm talking Home Alone, obviously, 1 and 2. The Santa Claus movies. I watched Miracle on 34th Street, or Miracle on whatever street it is, last year for the first time, and I actually think that is an incredibly great Christmas film. Obviously I love The Holiday, but to be honest, that always makes me feel like I'm gonna cry, so I don't really like to watch it. Again, I love Love Actually, that always makes me feel like I'm gonna cry at the end as well. And it kind of ruins it if you just don't watch the end of the film, doesn't it? But then I don't want to cry, so then I just don't watch it. I also just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I think the next video will actually be up in the next couple of days. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video when I don't have this on my head.